What's up, YouTube? It's your girl Raven, and I'm back with another video. And this video is going to be about a story time. As you can see in the description, how I was raped and got pregnant at 14 with my daughter. So yes, I did catch the baby. And if you are interested in these juicy details, please keep watching. Again, before we go any further, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, turn on that notification bell, drop a comment in the comment section below, and hit that like button. Like I said, I'm trying to do something special with this YouTube channel, and I appreciate everybody that is returning. If you are returning, thanks for coming back. And if you are new to this channel, thanks for tuning in. Alright, you guys, so if you are still there, from the title of the video, basically I'm going to be smoking and sharing with you guys something tragic that happened to me, but a blessing in disguise. And you'll understand at the end of it, you know, why would you call that a blessing in disguise? Well, because I got my daughter out of it, and my kids mean everything in the world to me. Okay, so basically, I'm going to start from the beginning. So I was about 13, 14 years old, and majority of my cousins were already sexually active. I was always too scared because my mama didn't play that shit, okay? Unlike other teens my age, I did not hit my mama back. I did my chores. I had good grades. I was a good girl. My mom kept me in the fucking house as long as she could to keep me from doing any mistakes or any mistakes happening to me. Okay, so I thank my mom for that. But you can only shelter a child so much. At the end of the day, they can instill all the knowledge and whatever, but it's up to you how you apply that and how you use it. So with that being said, I'm about 13, 14 years old, and this one time my mom lets me go over my cousin's house for the summertime, right? And we're walking from the store. It's hot as hell, and I see this light-skinned dude. I'm in awe, okay? I'm in awe, because like I said, I be in the house. My mom had me in the house cleaning, helping cook, folding clothes, making sure, basically woman duties, showing me what a woman needs to do inside her home. So that's where I was until this one stupid ass summer. So we were walking from the store, and I see this dude. He see us, we're walking. He walks up to me, he gives me his number, and I'm gonna call him H. So H give me his number and things like that. And so, like I said, all of my cousins was sexually active. I wasn't. I wanted to be cool so bad because everybody had stories to talk about and stuff, and I didn't. All I had to do was talk about school or a guy I was crushing on. I had a crush on or whatever. So I felt left out, and I don't know why, because that was stupid, but I felt left out. So I get this dude number, and my cousin's like, have you ever, did it before? And I'm like, no. Like, why would I did it before? You know what I mean? Like, why would I did it before? Like, no, I haven't. But he was cute, and he was nice, I guess, because we talked on the phone for like 2 weeks straight. That sounds so fucking stupid now, I said out loud. Like, oh my God, as a child, you get to look back and see just how stupid as fuck you was. But anyway, we had talked on the phone every night for a week straight, including the weekends. And so I kind of had, like, I was really in awe with this dude or whatever. And then this one particular weekend, my cousin was jumping out of her window. And she was like, you coming or whatever? So I didn't think nothing of it, and I was like, okay. I mean, I can't remember. I know she jumped out the window, and me and him didn't have any particular plans to meet up, but My cousin asked me to jump out the window. She's a girl. I don't want her to go by herself. People get snatched up, kidnapped. Don't need that happening, right? Not on my conscience. So my dumb ass hop out of the window with her. And she's all hugged up with her boo, whatever. My auntie sleep. We were so stupid. We were so stupid. And so I'm like, I want to text my friend to see if he up or whatever. And so basically she got some Peter Racker that night. And I was like, well, let me try it. Like, why is everybody just talking about the sex? Like, what is so good about the sex? So, like, I was like, okay, well, let me try it. Not knowing what the fuck I was getting myself into. Not because he was big anything. He was definitely chicken nugget. So it didn't hurt. So basically he's like, yeah, I'm up if you want to come and stop by and watch TV, chill, whatever you can. Now mind you, it's probably like 11, 12 o'clock at night. So now what I know is that ain't nothing open that late but legs at McDonald's. Okay, should no young girl be out that night being fucking cool, right? So me and my cousin, we walk down there. She walks with me, and I'm like, okay, I done decided I'm gonna let this chicken nugget take my virginity. Did that or whatever. Summer comes to an end. We kind of lost touch because I had like multiple different phones after that, like because my aunt kept throwing them away, so I just kept buying new ones. So I had different numbers by this time. I kind of I remember where he stayed because that was just a familiar area, but I never thought more into it. Right? So flash forward. This is I want to say this is right before my 14th birthday. Right before my 14th birthday. My mom leaves to go to the club, right? And I have all my cousins over. Boy cousins, girl cousins, some older than me, some younger than me, some same age as me. But we are chilling like a villain, okay? Like, we is doing shit we ain't got no supposed to be business doing. Like, we drinking shots. My mom had a bar at her house, right? And on the bar, she had like a gallon of gin, Scott vodka, brown, you name it. She had that shit, right? Shot glasses, double shot glasses. So our dumbasses decides we gonna drink liquor. I ain't never drank liquor. I ain't never smoked. I never had a cigarette. Nothing. I was a good girl, like I said. And so my mom goes out and everybody decides, okay, we're gonna play truth or dare. We're gonna drink liquor. We was fucked up because, mind you, we like 13, 14, 15, maybe 16. You might find somebody out of the bunch that was 16. But for the most part, everybody was 16 and under. Oh, we were so stupid. And what do we decide to take shots of? Double shots of gin. Extra dry. Don't do it. I don't drink that shit till today. And I'm 27. Well, I'll be 27 in September. So I don't drink that shit to this day. I drink, but I don't drink that. Okay? It's nasty. You have to be a stone cold alcoholic to be able to drink that shit. But anyway, back to the story. So we take these shots or whatever. Like I said, the dude that I gave my virginity to, I thought nothing of the situation. I believe I was still having my periods and everything like that, but you can be pregnant and still get your periods. So this one particular night, my mama leave. Everybody done snuck out the house. I'm still trying to recuperate because I'm fucked up for drinking this fucking gin, right? I'm trying to recuperate, and my cousin comes in the room and she like, come walk with me. Again, it's me being fucking cool. Sometimes, and this is just for younger women, if you happen to come past here, or you could just relate to the story, but sometimes you got to learn how to say no, because that's stupid as fuck. And I won't be a part of it. Okay, that'll save you from a lot of fucking life's fuck ups. Okay, so you have some extra ones to use later on or whatever the case may be. But again, I say yeah, because it's my cousin. Again, don't want her to walk alone. It's nighttime. It's late as fuck. So I stayed on in the Paxton area, okay, in Florida, okay. And we was some hot asses. I can't even lie. I mean, I don't want to say I feel like I got what I deserve, but you get what you get when you out them type of hours and you young as fuck and your ass know you're supposed to be at home. Okay, but I don't take no responsibility off him because at the end of the day, nobody's choice should be taken. You know, I'm not even. Anyway, back to the story. We'll get to that. So my cousin asked me to walk with her, and I stayed on 10th Street, and then you got 11th. I stayed on 11th, so you have 11th, 10th, 9th, and then so forth and so forth. And the more you go back this way, it just goes up. So 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So we come out of my house, make a right, go to the stop sign, make another right. We're walking, and I'm so fucked up, y'all. I got my arm on her, and I'm like, just make sure nothing don't happen to me, because I'm is fucked up. And she didn't smoke or drink. Well, no, she smoked. She didn't drink. So, yeah. And again, I was 13, so I was fucked up. That was my first ever. And then I took a double shot. Oh, never again. But anyway, we get to walk, and I want to say maybe 2 or 3 blocks, and I'm leaning on her, and she's like, well, I'm going to act drunk too. And I'm like, no, because somebody need to be able to, keep an eye on us, like, make sure nothing don't happen to us, because I'm fucked up for real, and I don't want you to walk by yourself. And I just remember us having that conversation, and then next thing I know, this car stops in front of us. I can't remember what kind of car it was. Like I said, I was drunk out of my mind. Again, a business no kid need to be doing, especially no young girl, man. But my cousin, she's like, it's gonna be all right. We finna go back to day house. So I'm like, cool. Maybe I could just pass out on the fucking couch, try to sleep some of this off before I get dropped back home, because I'm scared as shit of my mama, because she did not play that shit. Okay, my mama will whoop your ass in front of whoever the fuck, okay? Damn near you in front of whoever the fuck. Back to the story. So, she was like, we're gonna go back to A house. I just remember getting in the back of the car, blacking out, and then get into this house. But instead of going back the up way, I remember us going back past the church. So I know we was like back 12th or 13th Street, somewhere back that way. And it was like 3 guys. Yeah, probably like 3 guys. And I remember like just passing out and then waking up when we get to the house. And I just remember my cousin on this side. And then I just remember somebody helping her get me inside the house, probably to like, lay me down because I'm drunk, or to lay me down because I'm drunk, to make sure that I'm all right, that, if anything, she knows where I am. Right? And so, like, how, like, in those scary movies when they always black out and come to, and black out and come to, that's what was happening. But this one particular time I came to, I was in pain, like, down there, I don't even know who it is. I don't even know, y'all. I just know he had dreads. Like, I would go out and come to, but I felt pain, and I could remember, like, trying to push, like, I just remember bits and pieces. And, the next thing I knew, it stopped. So I never thought anything of it. I thought it was just a bad dream. Like, I was just fucked up and just had a bad dream. Honestly, I thought I pissed on myself. However, I do remember us, like, I remember sleeping there for a minute, and my cousin, like, comes in, and she's like, we gotta go. And so she's still holding on to me, and we're trying to walk as fast as we can back to the house. I remember that. But other than that, I didn't, like, how memories come to you, like, you in denial about something so bad that it's just, like, you block your memory and stuff. But the dude, so shortly after this, I found out I'm pregnant, right? But here's the thing. I hid it until I was, like, 5 months pregnant. My mom's like, oh, you finna be on the stick, right? Because I'm wearing big clothes, I'm sagging, I'm not trying to be up in nobody's face. My body feels weird. I'm sleepy. I'm snapping on my cousins. Like, my mom knew something was up. Like, my mom knows her children. Like, every time I've been pregnant and my sister been pregnant, my mom and my dad is the first person to know. Like, it's weird. They are. Like, I don't know what the fuck they got going on, but that's weird, mom and dad. But I go to the doctor, my first appointment, they tell me like I'm 5 months and 3 days or whatever. So at this point in time, there was no time for an abortion. My family did not believe in abortion. My mom was mad as fuck. I don't blame her, because I was mad as fuck. I was hurt as fuck. Like, how the fuck do I let this happen to myself? And I've seen all of my cousins get in trouble behind just doing some stupid shit. Like, why would I let this happen to myself? My mom beat my ass while I was 5 months pregnant. She sure did. Told me to turn around and whoop my ass. And that's why I'm scared of that lady to this day, because, you know, you was crazy. But I love her. She's the greatest mom I ever could ask for. So, again, so I'm thinking, I found out I'm pregnant, I'm thinking it's the dude that I willingly gave my virginity up to. No, it's some tall, dark, mystery man that just climbed on top of me one night and took advantage of a young girl being drunk, which a young girl don't have no business being in that predicament. But if you ever see this, or if anybody can remember that night, please let him know that he has a daughter. And I would, you know, it's old. I've moved on. I take care of my kids. It's been 12 years. My daughter is 12. AB honor roll student. But she deserves to have her dad in her life. So if anybody remember any night like that back in 2008, 2009, yeah, I'm not even sure if dude is alive or dead, y'all, to be honest, because that's just how bad Jacksonville is now. So hopefully he's not. If not, I hope you get to meet your daughter one day. If so, that was really, you know, sorry. You know, I'm not really sure what to say that, because like, I'm not sure if that was the type of person that he was, or was he fucked up too? Like, I don't know shit. I don't remember too much, just like description wise, and pretty much anything I got from just comparing notes with my cousin that situation happened with that night. So, but she didn't know about me being raped because I remember her hearing her outside. But you know how when you're so fucked up that you can't even talk? That's how fucked up I was. That's not funny. That's bad. But yes, that is my story. That is my testimony. And I tell you what, I thank God for my daughter, because I was a hothead. I would fight all the time. I didn't care. I mean, I would stand up for people. I wasn't no bully. I would like stand up for people that was getting bullied. I mean, and I wouldn't let nobody talk to me crazy. Still don't, you know, but it just takes more to get a reaction out of me. But yeah, I thank God that I had my daughter at the age I did, because it definitely settled me down. And if I didn't have her, and there's no telling what I could have been. I could have been a fucking street prostitute or a junkie, or just, you know, like, I'm glad I never had to find out what would happen if I didn't have her. But I do regret the decisions that I made as a young adult, and the outcomes that it brought. It made my life just a little bit more difficult growing up young with a child. So if you still there, thanks for watching. Again, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I hope you guys enjoyed my story time. And if you have any more requests, please don't forget to hit the comment section below, and just let me know what you would like to see, and I will try to my best, if it's in my comfort zone, to post it for you guys. And I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Bye.